Can granite be polished in a rock tumbler?
Let's find out! Hey, get in there. Granite has long been not considered a favorite among rockhounds and especially lapidary artists. Despite its blasé appearance, I think that it can be actually quite beautiful if you were to polish it. I mean, look at that. After all, people make granite countertops and they look beautiful, so why not polish it? But first, you ask, why is it not a favorite? Well, because even though granite is a hard rock, it's a 6 to 7 on the Mohs scale, it just depends on the content of each mineral in the rock. So you can see these have different amounts of different minerals. Granite in general is made of quartz. You can see some here. Let me get it wet. Work with me here. There's some quartz in there. Quartz. Quartz is a 7 on the Mohs scale, so that makes it pretty hard. We've got feldspar. Not quite sure if that's feldspar. It's definitely not pink feldspar. It's got some iron staining perhaps. Feldspar is a 6 to 6.5 on the Mohs scale. And then you have the mica. The mica is the problem. Do you see that reflection? It's really beautiful actually. Little flakes in there. Got them in different sizes. Yep, beautiful. And it's also very soft. It's about a 2.5 to 3 on the Mohs scale. So yeah, pretty darn soft. And so it undercuts. If you're going to polish it, it's going to wear away faster and cause grooves, pits, and whatnot. This rock is a great example showing how mica is soft and it's causing little divots and pits. So when you tumble it, it's just going to be even more exaggerated. So anyway, I thought this would be a good challenge. Tumble on! We got the barrel about 2/3 full. We're using stage 1 60-90 grit. We got the water just below the tops of the rocks, and we'll put it on there for a week and check it out. Woo! Got these all dried off, and wow, I am so impressed with how smooth these are. Granted, granite. Oh my gosh, bad jokes, insert here. Granted, these were already smooth and rounded, but they're even smoother. So yeah, these are great. There are some though that are still a little bit rougher. You can see that, hopefully. Yeah, you got this and this. Yeah, I can see that mica flashing in there. And then we've got this granite that was very, very rough, and I am so surprised with how smooth this is. Holy cow, sharp edges and everything gone, smooth. I don't even feel any indent. So we're gonna do stage 1 for 1 more week and see how it goes. Woo! Okay, another week has passed and these are so super smooth. I mean, I wish you could feel them. Here, let me lick it and show you. Can you see that, how smooth that is? There's no deviation in the height of the different minerals. They're just, it's so smooth. There's a few pieces right here that aren't quite as smooth. Yeah, we've got a little bit of cracks and, hey, focus. Let's see, where'd that go? Right here. Hopefully you can see that. And we've got this little piece right here. Looks kind of like a little mini Pac-Man. But yeah, overall, wow. 2 weeks of tumbling have really smooth these out so well. But just for good measure, I'm going to go ahead and tumble these for a 3rd time in stage 1, and then we'll check them again and hopefully move them to stage 2. Woohoo! All right, look at these. So smooth. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this, that granite could be this smooth. There's literally, I feel no difference in the height of the minerals. Like this one too. Oh my gosh, it is so smooth. Oh, you can see the mica flashing there. Here, let me get it wet and then maybe you can see? It's all smooth. It's level. Okay, there's a slight indent right there. But it's nothing like I was thinking. Yes, I'm licking the rocks. I already rinsed them off. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Who says granite is boring? That is real. See that? That's so smooth. All of these are so smooth. Some of them are better than others. Like you can see a little bit of roughness right there. But, oh my gosh, I think even these small ones, here, let me do this. You can see that. See? These are ready for stage 2. Woohoo! Ah! And because I have so little left in the barrel, I am going to add ceramic media. So, yeah, we need to cushion these now because they're so smooth we don't want them to bang around and get all bruised again. I just rinsed these off after being in stage 2 for a week. And wow, let's see. Let me get it wet again. Look at that. Always looks great when it's wet. Of course, you can see the mica, how it erodes quicker. Oh, look, the guitar pick. No, sorry. Wow. I need to get some more coffee. Anyway, yeah, I think these are ready to move on to stage 3. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Yep, I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Woo-hoo! 1 week in stage 3, I'd say these are pretty darn smooth. Look at that. We are talking granite, though, so we're going to have some little pits and well, no crevices that I see. But it's, here, let's dry this off. There you go. Ha! Towel's so wet. Come on. There you go. So yeah, you're never going to get rid of that because we're talking mica in there. Let's check out the darker stuff. Same thing. But boy, I wish you could feel this. It's pretty darn smooth. So I am going to move these on to, let's see, let's check one more. Oh wait, let's check this one. It's bigger. Yeah. See, you can see that right there. And that one. But I don't think any grit, polish is going to stick in that. So as long as we clean them off really well. But I'm going to put these in stage 4 now because I think they're ready. Woo! Ah, making a mess. All right, I got really busy and these have been actually tumbling in stage 4 for 2 weeks. Mostly, ceramic media. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Woo, that feels so soft. Let's check them out and see if they're done polishing. Ooh, you can see the polish already. It's not going to be perfect because we are talking granite. It's a little bubbly there. Dimply. Is that a better word? But hey, it's a polish. 2 weeks. An aluminum oxide 1000. Okay, where's the shine? There we go. There's a shine. There's a shine. And do we get it there? It's hard to tell. It's a little bit dimply. There you go. It even got in the mica pocket. That's what I'm calling it. Hot pocket. Just kidding. Yeah. I'm thinking this is good enough. I'm never into the uber super glossy shine. But they've all got, it seems like most of the nooks and crannies all shiny on those. Doesn't look like it super obvious. There we go. Let's get some better light. Okay, now let's look at these. Let's look at the little ones first. Ooh, there you go. Very nice. See, it's still got its character a little bit. Can't help it with granite, right? It's gonna have character, like dimply character. And it's still got an even shine all over it. Almost looks like these have been sprayed with that Rust-Oleum spray. Interesting. I'm saving the best for last, at least what I think is going to be. Oh man, that's smooth. Other than that, but look, it even got it in there. How cool is that? That was worth the wait. Oh my gosh. All right, this is my favorite one. Oh man, I love those little fine fractures in there. Here I can see a little bit is in the polish, but I don't care. And the mica, it seems to have gotten a shine in all of those indents, is what I'm calling them, crevices. See, right there? Ha! That's pretty cool. And there we go. We have the before. So definitely enhanced with a polish. So who says you can't polish granite? Yes, you can. It just depends on your level of perfection. I think they turned out spectacular. What do you think? Let me know. Woohoo! Oh!